अस्सलाम व्यूवर्स, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। उम्मीद करती हूँ आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। आज का हमारा चैप्टर नंबर 5 है फिगर ऑफ स्पीच। चलिए डिस्कस करते हैं फिगर ऑफ स्पीच हमारे पास क्या है। फिगर ऑफ स्पीच इंक्लूड द अरेस्टिक डिवाइस इंक्लूडिंग द वर्ड्स and phrases aiming at managing the meaning of the piece of art more vivid, clear and direct. They are in fact the image through which the artistic work is presented is in more appropriate, direct and desirable manner. Ben remarked about the figure of speech as a manner of expression that unintentionally deviates from the ordinary mode of speech for the sake of more powerful, pleasing or distinctive effect. It is a pictorial or poetic language. The figure of speech are more the expression of emotional state than merely the ornament of speech. Here are mentioned more important figure of speech in a artistic work: alliteration, antithesis, epistrophe, epic or humoric, simile, epigram, irony, metaphor, monotony, metaphor, oxymoron, pathic, fallacy, personification, pun, simile and Scandinavia. A brief summary of each figure of speech is mentioned below. तो ये हो गया इसका इंट्रोडक्शन। अब हमारे पास कुछ फिगर ऑफ स्पीचेस बताई गई हैं एग्जाम्पल के साथ, उनको हम डिस्कस करेंगे। सबसे पहले हमारे पास है एलिट्रेशन। एलिट्रेशन क्या होता है? A figure of speech in which consonants, especially at the beginning of words or stressed syllable, are repeated. It is a very old device indeed in English words and in common in words generally. This is a Latin word meaning repeating and playing upon the same occasionally in prose. In Old English poetry, alliteration was continual and essential part of metrical scheme, and until their Middle Ages was often used thus. However, alliterative verses become increasingly rare after the end of the 15th century, and alliteration like assonance, consonance, and onomatopoeia tend more to be reserved for the achievement of the special effect. There are many classic examples like Coleridge's famous descriptions of the scared river Alpha in Kubla Khan. नेक्स्ट हमारे पास है 5 miles meandering with the messy motion. Many other are less well known like this from the beginning. Norm, ये उसकी पोइम है, उसकी एग्जांपल दी है, उसके बाद से स्टैंजा में दी है। एलिट्रेशन इज कॉमन इन नॉनसेंस वर्ड्स, उसके बाद ये इस पोइम में दी है। इसको हम वाइंड अप करते हैं। नेक्स्ट पॉइंट हमारे पास है एंथिसिस. इट इज अ ग्रीक वर्ड मीनिंग ऑपोजिशन. बेसिकली इट इंक्लूड कंट्रास्टिंग आइडियाज sharpened by the use of opposite or notably different meaning. For example, Bacon's apophthegm. Crafty men contment studies, simple men admire them and wise men use them. तो ये इसकी एग्जाम्पल होगी। थर्ड वन हमारे पास एपिस्ट्रोपी है. इट इज अ फिगर ऑफ स्पीच इन विच अ थिंग, अ प्लेस एंड abstract quality and ideas, a dead or absent person, is addressed as if preserved and capable of understanding. This is the Greek word which means turning away. It indicates the process of talking to intimate object as if they were alive. Epistrophe is also the name of symbol used to indicate elastic and with or without as the progressive case. Classical instance: Goldsmith opening of the deserted village. Sweet Hebron, loveliest village of the plain. Antonyms: cry is, O judgment, thou art fled to British beards. इसके बाद है epic और humoric simile. Epic aspire to grandeur of non-common sort, to a state when men transcend their human limitation and for a time at the become more obviously in the image of God like creature. In epic, the men are 10 feet tall. In epic, to apply Wordsworth's line from book 1 of the prelude on no familiar shape remain. ये ऊपर लिखा हुआ है, ऑक्टा लिखा हुआ है, ये इसकी राइम स्कीम है। तो ये था हमारा आज का टॉपिक। उम्मीद करती हूँ कि आपको आज की वीडियो पसंद आई है। पसंद आए तो वीडियो को लाइक कीजिएगा, शेयर कीजिएगा, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिएगा। थैंक यू।